What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cubreacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again, and we are absolutely loving it here, exploring this one. Brand new from one of my favourite artists in the world right now. That is, of course, Oxlade. He's got a new single out there that goes by the name Incomplete. We are a few days late to this one, and my apologies. We have been so busy trying to catch up with as much new music as has been landing, but we are getting into it today, which I'm really excited to do. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content that we are putting together, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. I'm very excited to check this one out this morning, so let's get right into it. Oxlade with the sounds of Incomplete. Let's go. Really like those keys.
I got the lot of things I want to talk about. I got the lot of things I want to shine.
Immediately, the percussion on this has such a cool feeling to it. Really kind of organic, gritty, pulsating in the way that it maneuvers. It's got a real kind of clunk to it as well. I love hearing percussion like this. I love hearing percussion that just has something different about it. It has this kind of natural sway to it, and that's exactly what we are hearing on this one. Really cool stuff from Oxlade, man. I'm loving the overall vibe. I'm loving the flavor. I'm loving the fact we are getting to see so many different sounds and styles from him in this recent run of form that he's on. Really cool single sounding so far.
Got a lot of things I want to understand. But this thing bring me inside my memory gland.
Wicked call to respond. What I'm liking about Oxlade at the moment as well is that he has kind of taken what happened with Colosa and the idea of that kind of vocal mesh that he's able to build. That has become more and more prominent in his work ever since. And personally, I really enjoy it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really like that idea of kind of taking vocals and layering them on top of each other to create this kind of netting of sonic color. And that's exactly what we're hearing Oxlade do here with these additional vocal layers from the choir in the background. Then, of course, his vocal layers all layering on top of each other. It creates this kind of completely different looking picture. So really interesting stuff.
My body good push, my brain good tanga, my eye good red, my body good bang, but I'm back down, but she got my body good Maya, my mouth good move, left and right, I good stomach. Don't be mad for that, you like woman. And I understand that you wanna be the one. Only one to teach me, please me.
Even though there are a lot of electronic elements to Oxlade's vocal, and that's been quite a prominent part of what he does pretty much the whole way through, if we're being entirely honest, you can still hear those vocal tones kind of cutting through the electronic editing. He has got such a cool range when it comes to his vocal, like really wide scaling. He can go lower then higher, and it's his ability to kind of transition from low to high really quickly that makes him sound so unique. It's that transitional slide that gives him so much kind of prowess.
Leave me, make up for no other reason. Kiss me, heal me, baby, I don't want never thinking back.
I can't get over how crunchy the percussion sounds, man. Like, it's such a unique thing to kind, not a unique thing, but it's got such a unique twang to it. It almost sounds like you're kind of dragging a drum kit down the stairs, but it's somehow being rhythmic in doing so. Like, it's got this natural kind of fold, and you find yourself almost like convulsing around it. I love stuff like that. I love really unique sounding percussion that does things in a different way. It throws different rhythms at you. It gives you different patterns you have to maneuver around. And the cool thing about Oxlade's vocal over the top of this is that he is actually navigating the vocals really cleanly. Like, it's not as if he sounds clunky with his vocal. He's bringing it all into stride and just moving across the top of it with supreme ease. We love to see
it.
like, immediately we know that he does have that higher-ended vocal. We know that that was kind of like the wow factor moment of Colosso, which I know is almost over a year ago at this point, but it's still such a moment for him. I like the fact that he has also tapped into that people like that higher pitched vocal approach from him, and we're hearing it on more and more of his tunes as he progresses. We're hearing this sort of, okay, where's the we're hearing almost like fundamental elements being transferred over. Like, he's got his superpowers, and he's got that ability to vocal mesh, and he's got the ability to kind of utilize the high range stuff. And it's cool hearing those be transferred across into each and every new tune. It's almost like you're getting hit with two superpowers at once. Really cool.
Help me back hit. Me kuna con help me back Me kuna con help me back Me kuna con help me back You said no rest now.
Listen to these drums, man. How can you hear those drums and not just go, I want to know how they were actually played live? I'd love to hear someone playing this live. Oh my word. It just sounds like instruments that you wouldn't normally use as drums are being used as drums. There's individual tonalities and textures that you're not expecting to hear. I find that so interesting to listen to. So yeah, really cool from Oxlade, man. We'll let this one run through to the end and then we'll give it our final breakdown, but really, really impressive stuff, as always, from the man himself. There we go then, the sounds of Oxlade. This one, Incomplete, the official visualizer, and I honestly think Oxlade did a fantastic job on this one. Really, really clean vocal approach from him, bringing something unique to the table. Always kind of utilizing this idea of higher-ended vocals and vocal meshes to bring a kind of different type of life to a tune and bring a different kind of, flotation to it, a different type of kind of buzz, a different type of panache, and he does it so well. Love the instrumental, I love what he does vocally, and I like the fact that the tune just seems to work and fit into this run of singles that we are currently seeing from Oxlade. So really, really good stuff. Guys, as always, I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this one, so do let me know in the comments section down below. And as always as well, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cubreacts TV. Stay locked.